Good afternoon, class. My name is Brian Corbin, and for Comm 2045 Public Speaking, this is my About Me speech. Basic format is going to go like this. We're going to do a quick intro, which we're kind of doing right now, and then we're going to go into my past, my present, and my future, and then we're going to do a quick summary just to encapsulate everything, kind of close it all off at the end. So with me is one of my visual aids. This is Luke. Luke's a showboat. He's 5. I wanted to bring him in just because, most people use pictures or what have you as the normal visual aids, presentations, whatever. I thought a living visual aid would be cool because maybe not everybody's doing it. So, So anyway, so this is Loki. He's 5. Okay, so we're going to jump into my past. So my past, I'm going to start, with this first one. So this is my parents. My mother's name was Sue. My dad's name was Larry. I bring them up because they're important, not only obviously as most parents are to people, but my dad is a veteran who served for about 4 years, including a tour in Germany. He's really one of the main benefactors to what would eventually be my joining of the Army, which we'll get to here in a couple of minutes. The next thing in my past, but still current, is my marriage to my wife, Lindsay. She and I have been married for 16 years. We have together 4 children. Luki is one of them. And, I'm very proud of my marriage. We have a very stable relationship, and we really try and work hard, when we plan for the future. And I'm very proud of what her and I have done together. The last part of my past, which leads into my present, is my military service. This is a picture of me graduating from basic training in 2009, many years ago now. But this is really the cornerstone of what my family is about nowadays. So again, as we transition to the present, my military service. So I've been in for 10.5 years. I'm a staff sergeant, and I currently work as the division sergeant major for the 101st Airborne Division as his driver. I'm very proud of my service. I'm very happy to be a part of the military. It's a very interesting and almost overwhelming animal that really provides a lot of opportunities if you really break down and try to make things happen. Again, my 4 kids that I've mentioned before, I've got a 17-year-old Connor, who's not here right now, and then I've got AJ, who's my 13-year-old, Zach, who is my 6-year-old, and then Luke is my 5-year-old. Currently, I'm enrolled in Austin Peay State University, working on the prerequisites for nursing school. This is my last one. This public speaking course is my last one. And what that will lead to is hopefully the future, which is nursing. The Army goes through the Army Enlistment Commissioning Program, through the AMED, which will allow me to, once I submit a packet in July, to go to Austin Peay full time, get my nursing, get credentialed, become an officer, and become an officer as a nurse in the United States military. And that's really where I hope to end up going. It's a pretty big deal for me. I've been working really hard the last 3 years to try to get myself lined up for this, and things are kind of starting to fall in place. Coronavirus has, affected some of that a little bit, but hopefully everything will continue to play out. In January of next year, I'll be attending Austin Peay for nursing. Just a real quick note, one of my main hobbies is building Legos. Now it's kind of hard to see, but this is a Lego Technic set. This is over 1,000 pieces. It took me a couple hours to build. It's pretty intensive, but that's one of my main hobbies. So we're going to wrap this up. Again, my name is Brian Corbin. Feel free to comment, send me any questions. I'll answer them as best as I can. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.